Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So now on TikTok, the latest trend is silent depression. And if you guys don't know what silent depression is, it's basically saying the cost of everything being so high, rent being ridiculously high, the cost of food being ridiculously high. But the strange thing about this situation is the economy is strong. GDP is up 3.5%. The unemployment is down quite a bit as well. So what's going on? Why is everyone struggling so much with the cost of living? And they're not making it up. That is true. Everything is really expensive. There's a big shortage on houses right now. Wages are not going up the way they should be. The price of groceries is ridiculously high. But the thing about this all, which is puzzling to me, is a credit card debt is increasingly going up. Up, up, up. And everyone's complaining about how much everything is costing, which I said is true, it is. But at the same time, they're still going on vacation, still going to that Taylor Swift concert. Everyone's going to see Beyonce. Everybody's doing all these things, man. And it makes you think, what's really going on? I have a few things. The first thing I think is going on is people are skinny dipping. And what I mean by that is the old saying Warren Buffett said, when the tide gets low, you get to see who's skinny dipping. A lot of people are living a life on credit cards. And, it's unfortunate because I understand. If you got no other avenue and everything is getting ridiculously high, you got to go that route. But that's very dangerous. And if that ever happens to you, you need to recognize you need to change your finances because you cannot continue to live life that way. And I heard someone say previously, all these YouTubers are saying to prioritize saving. How? How can I save when everything is so expensive, everything is so difficult? And I heard that comment and I was like, the problem's not saving now. If you can't save, you can't save. The problem is prioritizing savings. Understanding that in order to win, and in order to get out of your mess you're in, you need to save. You need to make savings the most important thing in your financial life. Because until you do that, you're just going to be drowning and drowning and drowning. So, silent depression? Nah, I don't like that term. The term that I heard someone say was, it's the great reflection. This is a moment in time, y'all, that you need to recognize the economy is going to do what it does. The cost of goods and the inflation is going to do what it does. There's nothing you can do to stop that. It always goes up and it always goes down. Simple as that. But it amazes me, though, really, that there's people out there who are not investing. They get worried and they stop investing when times get tough. This year, I looked at my statement, how much money I'm making, personal return. I made 30% this year. 30%. So what that tells me is my offense is really, really strong. I can make money. We all can make money if we're investing in the market. And the investments I have, guys, are not crypto. It's strictly just following the S&P 500 and a lot of equity funds. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. But what that tells me, though, is when times are bad, the cost of goods are going up. In the back end, I got my money making me money. And there's only one thing I can do to control that. And this is what I want everyone to realize. Is control your spending habits. When times get hard, you need to slow down. I understand a lot of people don't like slowing down. They want to be able to continue buying. They want to continue buying all these crazy gifts for Christmas. They don't want to say no to eating out. They don't want to say no to vacations. They're just embarrassed. You don't want people to know you got no money. So what do? You continue buying crap that you can't afford. Can't do that no more. You really cannot do that. You need to wisen up. Pay attention to your bills. Pay attention to your own personal finance. Handle your money the way it needs to be handled. And you'll be all right. You wouldn't be complaining about the cost of eggs. you wouldn't be complaining about the cost of milk. You wouldn't be complaining about the cost of gas. Of course you can have an opinion about it, but it's really not going to change your life. What's going to change your life is your behaviors when you see times are hard and you know there's behaviors you're doing that's going to cause situations to be even worse. Because there's people right now with credit card debt, high balances on their card, not able to pay off the cards monthly, and now they're reaching the limit. And when you reach that limit and you can't make that purchase, you can't pay your electric bill, can't pay your car insurance, that's when you're in trouble. And that's where we need to realize as a society, that's no way of living. You got to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, not be a slave of your labor.